Hey, welcome back to another RSG Lunch stream. Happy May the 4th. Sorry we're a little bit late. It's Territory Wars, and I had to go with my sister team and kick the crap out of a JTR team that had been primed with turn meter. So I was a little preoccupied. It's just the way it happens. It's Territory Wars, so I had to go and do what I got to do. But welcome to the lunch stream. If you're new, or you've been listening to us forever, the lunch stream is where we basically hang out with you great folks for an hour. Maybe we'll hang out a little bit longer, but we'll see. It's May the 4th, so happy May the 4th to everybody. We've got the cast of crew and characters you've come to know and love. And let's introduce everybody. We got Grim the Mechanic.
May the 4th be with you.
And also with you. We also have Sanely Red the Apprentice.
Hey, may the Schwartz be with everyone.
And also with you. We also have from across the pond, the British man himself, Mike Hunt.
Happy May the 4th.
Happy May the 4th to you. We also have Zyla Takedown here.
Happy May the 4th, everybody.
Okay. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody, right? Does Loki or anybody else join? No? Yeah. Okay. So, the other crew, they're a little busy at the moment. So, but happy May the 4th, guys. If you have questions, you know how this works. You basically put your questions in, Sing will scoop them up. We'll go through and look at all that, and then we will answer as many questions as we can today. We're gonna go through and look at everything. I'm kind of watching Territory War, so and my phone just went off. But May the 4th, happy to all of us. But Territory Wars are happening, so I'm going to try to balance doing Territory War, but showing off everything that's been doing the game. I haven't used any energy or anything like that. So if you have questions, go ahead and pop those in. Make sure you subscribe and like, guys. If you'd like to support the channel, that's one way to do it. If you'd like to donate, there's a super chat function on the bottom. There's also, you become a sponsor up top. If you do become a sponsor, you get the cool little icon that you see everybody that has become a sponsor in the channel using, and you can use cool little emotes like Baby Ranger and stuff like that. So yes, it's a very close match, so I'm kind of watching that, but I'm about to check it again because me and Zyla are watching it very, very, very tentatively. Attentively,
oh yeah, man.
say, not tentatively, attentively.
Hey, we're all about those TW wins.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I had to face a team. I used my nice sister team, but let's see, we got 2 teams left. All right, so 2 people are attacking right now. Come on, team. You can see we're in an epically close match. I think they're going to have trash after Zyla, so you need to be ready to go, buddy.
Yeah, I'm putting some team together right now to see if we can knock this piece down.
Because I think this back wall, I'd be surprised if they have a meta team behind this.
Oh yeah, I want to see that back wall for sure.
I don't even know if they're going to be able to get past our second wall. If we get this, we should be good. So we'll come back and check on this in a little bit. I just want to see where we're at. So a lot of stuff going on in the game, and we're going to look at it right now. So go ahead and get your questions in. We're going to get to all of them. So use any of my energy. Let's do the events. Let's see what we got. We've got the marquee event, Bossk. Earn boss shards. Should I do that, or should I do the Rebel Roundup one first? What do you get? What is the crew?
Bossk.
All right.
Bossk, because then you can unlock him and 7-star him and zero him and
put all those purple mats and all the good stuff, all the gear on him.
That's
And
it.
then you can hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to bail out on Bossk yet. I'm still on the fence, so I haven't decided yet.
The bounty hunters just take so much out of you, and it's like, do you really want to invest that much money in all the Omegas and all the Zetas right now? It's a lot.
What is Bosk's contract?
What's his contract?
Yeah, what does it do?
Oh, it's nice. It is. Hang on.
Isn't it plus 50 speed?
Yeah. So if you go for him, leader, it is all bounty hunters gain a plus 50% max protection and plus 50% tenacity. All bounty hunter allies gain 100% defense while at full health. Whenever an enemy suffers a debuff or resists, all bounty hunter allies recover 5% health and protection.
How do you get the payout?
Right, the contract is deal damage to the weakest enemy 10 times. Only bounty hunter allies can contribute to the contract. And the reward is all bounty hunter allies gain plus 50 speed for the rest of the battle, and their payouts are activated.
Okay, I got the bounty hunter. All right, so it's just a matter of finishing this. Okay, let's put on auto because.
Well, it sounds like you got the blow part.
What's that?
Sounds like you got some blow over there.
Blow?
It sounds like
the way you inhaled there.
Oh, that's because my allergies.
Oh,
I wake up every day, man, and I hate this time of year because I'm just so congested, right? And my nose starts running, and it's like, oh my god. Well, what's this?
Oh man,
there's
1,000 between us and Team Steroid, and they've just unlocked our Zul node, so they're going to romp through that, and then it's all going to come down to we've still got 7 teams holding the front. Ooh, I haven't been hit yet on my crew. But yeah, we've got 7 teams holding the front, and then it's neck and neck.
Back wall's open.
Oh,
is it?
Good, Toby, son.
What is it?
Looks like just Phoenix Squad.
Oh my god. Oh, after this, I'm about to go in there and get me some. Oh hell.
Yep. All Phoenix Squad, and then there's a Qui-Gon Jinn in there too.
Oh no.
That's a win.
I have to pause Bossk momentarily so I can go kill some Phoenix. Come on, kill the rebels. Come on, bounty hunters, hurry up. I ain't got all day. They're all like, oh, we've got the contract fulfilled. We'll take our sweet time. No!
Ooh. And of course, there's the odd Zeta Palps with a Treya in there as well.
Ooh, odd. We'll go back to Bossk in a second, but territory wars must happen. Come on, game. Anything for me to kill? Yes, there is. Let's use the, I think we're going to use, I could use my Phoenix on them, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use Trooper Team. Yes. Should I use Thrawn in this, or should I use, you know what, I'm going to keep Thrawn. No. What do you think, Zyle? Should I put Thrawn in here, or should I go with the, Stark?
I say go Troopers first. And then just full Troopers. Save your Thrawn for the next team.
There we go. Let's go. Let's do this. So how's everybody else territory wars going? Mike, you said yours. Zyla's in my guild, so that kind of, you know. But, Sailing, how's yours going?
It's kind of a nail biter. You know, like the other guild, they're really close to taking a couple of our territories, but we're ahead by 1, despite one of our former guild members who had completely screwed us by putting a bunch of terrible teams in the front.
So where are you at point wise then?
Just a sec.
Oh yeah, that's a slaughter.
Okay, so we have 11,622, and they have 9,313.
Okay. You told me about that situation. That's a rough situation, dude. Boy, I'm glad I got in here, bro. Just people are rushing in. Just
it's going to be 100 in it once they get through our mall, and then they're going to take the lead. Oh, we've got one of their ships left. I can't even fight it. Oh, and that's in progress. So that will give us 700. That will put us on to 16,000. They're on, so we're on 15,303. They're on 14,580. It's not much. Ooh. Nail biter. I'm wondering, do I throw in... We're hitting.
Hermit Yoda. Got a Hermit Yoda. I'm going to use them.
Yeah. It's on the table in front of the tin.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot
that's
there.
right, daughter.
Just
oh my god.
Let me know how much you... 20? We'll cover it all, won't it?
Was only the burger, hash brown, and bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. She's off to shop for dinner. We're having veggie burgers.
Veggie burgers?
Spicy bean burgers. Spicy bean burgers in a whole meal burger bun, which is... It probably doesn't sound nice, but it tastes wonderful.
Yeah, I just went to the shard shop after doing those 2 Rebel Assault battles. 1,694 shard shop currency worth of shards just from the Rebel
Very
battles.
nice.
Been a while since I've seen rewards for something that are that freaking good. So many shards.
Ooh. We've chipped away 7 of their second. How'd you do it? North, south?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or top, bottom, whichever. We both went across the top.
We actually opened both because our top wall was like JTRs, and then the bottoms. What was it? I think the bottom start was EP, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Sorry, I'm just reading what Danilo's just put up. New name for the toilet, the Shart Shop.
Actually, I like the shard shop now that it gives gear instead of character shards.
For sure. Yeah.
It's especially when you're kind of looking for those last few Mark 5 stun salvage or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, for a relatively small amount.
Eyeballs too.
Yeah,
Some Carbonis or some cuffs.
Yeah. I do try to pick up the there's a Mark 10 thing and the Mark 6 thermo.
Oh, the HoloLens, I think it is, or something.
Yeah, because they're raid only rewards. And then so wherever I see them, I do try to pick those up just because they're ones that you just can't get. Oh wow, we went from a lead position to now losing by 500. Oh wow, Please tell me somebody's attacking. Go on. So we've got Crazy Lazy on steroids is the last remaining ship, which will give us 700, and we'll leapfrog them by just over 100. This is going to be so close. Oh, I wish we were facing Phoenix.
Yeah, about this battle. And then we can go back into doing the other stuff. From just doing his thing. I don't even have him fully done yet, but he's still pretty amazing.
Dude, we just ran that wall over in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And now it's just Zeb. Zeb, you're toast, buddy. You're toast, buddy! Alright, so we probably have some questions now, Saley. Get to some questions.
Nathaniel Miller. Anyone done with the new Bossk marquee or assault battle? What tune/gear do you recommend for various tiers?
For the assault battle, I used Veer's led Imperial Troopers. They just that the assault battle is super easy with that team.
Yep. Gonna be one for us. All right, so let's get back to Bossk. Next question.
Ray's side piece, Wailing Bossk Ranger.
I'm on the fence. I still don't know yet. You know, I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit more feedback and stuff from some peeps I know and I trust, and kind of see what they think. You know, I don't want to just wail out. You never want to do that, guys. You know, sometimes you see the new Shining, you're like, oh, I must have it. Now, of course, if it was Lord Revan, our Lord and Savior, yeah, I would be, yeah. But Bossk, Marquee, you know, kind of waiting. I mean, I'll get him to 4 stars, but do I want to take him past that is, you know, the question. And I don't know yet. I mean, how do you guys feel? You going all in? I mean, are you going to wait? Mike, you buy everything. What do you...
Yeah, I've got a Gear 12 Bossk.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, wailing out on a character nowadays, I mean, by all means, if you got the money and you want to do it, go for it. But, you know, like Ranger said, you know, wait and see if you're going to invest in a character that much money too. And you can also think if you're going to invest that much money into a tune, you can look to spending that much money on crystals, and it would benefit you in a wider variety of the game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's got to be an amazing character, and I think Bossk is. I just don't know if, you know.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy a tune, in my opinion,
is it going to be meta? Is it going to be game changing? Yeah. Do I need it that badly? I mean, my roster is over 3 million. I've got a lot of incredible teams. Night Sisters are getting there, you know. So it's like, do I need Bossk? Will it make? I'm beating the Dark Side territory battles missions with them already. So will Bossk make it easier? Yeah, but is that the only thing? I mean, am I going to use them in PvP? And you know, there's the contract things, but you know, there's a lot to consider. So I'm just giving it a couple days, see what happens. I'll take them to 4 stars, and you know, that'll be that. And
I mean, the best part about it is if you're going to invest that much in a character, like you said, you want it to affect every aspect of the game from top to bottom. You know, arena, ships, territory wars, territory battles, etc., etc. So, you know, you got to wait and see.
It's too bad Bossk's ship isn't in the game. That would help justify, you know, like going all out on him.
That would be cool.
Is his ship good?
No, he doesn't have a ship.
Oh. How does he get around then? Oh, he piggyback. It's the Cad Bane Uber, isn't it? That's why Cad didn't get a contract.
He does have a ship, but just not in the game.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant in the Star Wars universe itself, galaxy. Oh.
Well, now you learned
something. I'm not gonna star him up because I don't pay for this shit, but I'll get him to Gear 11 at least. I mean, I after playing the marquee with him, he is an amazing tank. But as a lead for bounty hunters, yeah, I'd use Boba Fett instead.
Yeah, I thought Boba Fett's lead was really good. I still think that. So it's still the best lead in my opinion.
Yeah, well, with all the thermal detonators that get passed out now between Greedo, Dengar, and Zam, that team just goes over and over and over. It's it's like EP almost.
Yeah, I mean, when they get switched on.
All right, next question.
Ski Trooper, if you aren't farming anyone in Cantina, are you taking a break from mod farming to do a Cantina node such as crew just for the event tokens, guild event tokens, and shard shop currency?
I would.
That's what I did today.
Yeah, but I'm about to do mine, so we'll once I finish the Bossk event here, we'll which is taking forever. It's like, oh god. We'll go look at the drop rates. Now, Grim, you said you had some pretty good drop rates when you did some of this stuff already.
Yeah, on the hard nodes, I was doing the dark side, and as far as the dark side hard nodes, it seems like Nihilus has the best drop rate out of the 3 bonus drops, because like compared to Krennic and Gar Saxon drops, I got like 20 times more Nihilus shards. And that was just doing the hard node 1-1 to 4-4 or 4-6 or something like that. But yeah, the tally was out of 600 energy worth of the 12 energy hard nodes. I got 32 Nihilus shards, 6 Krennic shards, and 8 Gar Saxon shards.
Very nice. Now I'm about to see what I get. See what drops in the old. It's not just the contract, man. It's his leader, Boba Fett's leader. On top of his contract's good, but his leader with thermal detonators and stuff. That's what makes Boba Fett still the best leader. Period. I mean, you guys get focused on the contracts. It's not just the contracts. I'm seeing that from the thing on Miller. But that's just my opinion. That doesn't mean I'm right. I'm just saying from what I'm seeing, me and Grande both think that Boba Fett is still well the Bossk. What do you know? So let's think about this. Bossk, his leader in contract versus Boba Fett. Which one do we think is better? Because I'm looking at this as you don't have Bossk. So let's assume we have Bossk.
See, if you can have Bossk, then what happens is your bounty hunters heal and also regen protection. And as soon as the contracts hit, they're all going at plus 50. And Bossk is very tanky.
Yeah.
Where's mine at? Mine's I can actually put that, that 6,000 6250, the Mark 12 Armortech med pack. I'm looking at one of those. I can give it to him, but without it, 25,200 health and 54,380 protection. And he's got 10% health still.
So do we think Bossk is a better leader for bounty hunters than Boba Fett?
I do. I think just for the fact that...
Because in contract, you got to consider the contract as well.
Yeah. Well, with the contract, I mean, the contract is an easier contract.
Yeah.
Deal damage to the weakest enemy 10 times.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Okay, so, and yeah, with Boba and all the...
It can be hard if you go up against a team with a double taunter.
Well, with a double taunter, and also if somebody stealths. If the lowest health guy stealths, you're screwed.
Yeah. So you need your Dengar stealthed, so they can't.
Is the bonus tier really hard? Do I need to have a sick team in there for the boss
No,
event?
it's pretty.
I'm about to try it.
It's easy.
That's easy. Okay, let's just stick.
Oh
with
no,
that.
yeah. You got the practice first. If you,
I don't want to do the practice. It gives
practice
nothing.
it's misleading because you then go against them and they're tougher.
Pretty sure I saw you skip the tutorial. You get an extra 10 Bossk shards in there.
The tutorial one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here?
Ragnarsson, your ranger, what do you guys have in that back row in Territory Wars?
I'm not telling you. You'll have to clear the other zone to find out, but it's a surprise.
Oh, you'll like it.
You're going to like it a lot.
Oh no, they're on 16,628. We're still on 15,344. How's this ship still there? Wow, there's not much. 10 battles so far. Let's see if I can do my
R2.
Okay, I'm throwing a resistance pilot, 2 Genosians, and a Jedi consular. That's all I have left in ships. And even if we take that, we're still behind by a couple of hundred.
Oh, God. This Bossk event. All right, next question.
Doc Ariak. Question, what gear level does POW need to be in the Chex Mix team?
I got mine at gear 8. Mine's gear 8. And, I mean, it takes a little bit of RNG, and you have to back out a few times, but it's fairly easy.
All he's got to do is give a fence up, isn't he? And ideally then tray or isolate him or something.
So what I do is, I put offense and speed on POW, so he's sharing a little more offense. You want flat offense secondaries too on there, and some speed secondaries too, just to get him going. But all you really need to do is, do the special abilities in the lineup. Of course, Han Solo's second special ability, then True will cleanse, and then POW will shout, and then once the death mark goes and Han takes his shots, then afterwards it doesn't matter. As long as POW stands while Han Solo is doing standalone, you'll be fine. And again, mine's only gear 8 with 2 pieces going into gear 9 because he calls for some pretty heavy gear once he gets up there. So you don't really have to invest that much gear. And again, mine's only gear 8. So.
Dang it.
That's disappointing. No speed secondary mods from the bonus tier. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, so I'm doing the practice one. You said that's where I get additional shards?
No, the tutorial one. The practice one, you get nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, the one before tier 1.
I just did the bonus one, so I think I've done all these. So, well, poop in a basket. But you...
I do like using Boba to stop HK from respawning or reviving.
Well, all right, so let's see here. Okay, so that's done. Bonus tier's done. Okay, so that's all the battles. So I did all the boss battles. Yeah, let's activate them. Wonder Twin Powers, activate.
You still didn't do the tutorial mission, did you?
Yeah, you need to do the
If you have
tutorial
50 shards,
there's 10 shards in there.
Yeah, if you go to activate him and you have 50 shards, that means you did the tutorial. If not,
Yeah,
then you
he's
need
3
to do the
stars.
tutorial.
I did everything. I may be dumb, but I'm dumb. Alright, so let's look at the drop rates. So I'm going to do my daily thingy right here. So we'll start off with Mother Taliesin because that's who I'm working on first. God, her drop rate's been awful lately, I must admit. Let's see here. Alright, so there's bonus. Okay, let's need to use the refresh. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we get. So I'm doing full. I got no bonus anything. I got 1 Mother Taliesin. So that sucks. Let's try Wicked. See how Wicked goes. Oh my god. Alright, I got 2 Gar Saxon and 2 Krennic, but I didn't get any Wicked. How does that work? How the hell does that work? Oh my god. That's insane. Where did you get all these extra shards and stuff, you said, Grim?
I was just doing the dark side hard nodes in the 1-1 through 4-6.
My dear God in heaven.
I think it's 4-6.
Just no.
F, I mean, sorry.
Okay, so
instead of bonus drops, I would have been much happier with guaranteed drops.
yeah, guaranteed or double drops. I'm sorry, CG. You missed the mark on this one. Sorry. I just think this is... I'm trying to be positive. I mean, I've had... Good Lord. Oh, well, I got to figure out who I'm going to work on next for Cantina. Okay, because I just did First Order Executioner. I think I'm going to do Crew. Let's see. I need to work on... Who do I need to work on? See, I got to do Geospire, Super Pooper. Let's do Super Pooper. Fine, what's his node? Oh, it's a 16 node. Well, isn't that fabulous?
I'm pretty sure Geonosian Spy is only 8, so that'd be a good one for you to do at least.
Well, I can finish off the Imperial one, the ship for that one, because I've already got him maxed out everywhere else. So, except for gear, let's do this. All right, I got 3, and I got 175 bonus crystals. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Not bad.
It's not bad. The Cantina one's not too bad. Yeah, I could finish.
You'd be getting a lot better if you were doing the lower energy ones.
Probably, But again, I stay on target. I'm not too worried about it because I only have Spy and Spirit and him left, and I'd like to finish that for the gauntlet for the for my ship lineup. So there's that. All right. So next we're going to look at the drop rates on the hard nose for me so far has been garbage. I mean, how do you guys feel about this? Do you think that they should have done double drops? Or I mean, Grim, you got a lot, but I mean, how do you feel about the extra shards? Go around the corn. No one's saying anything.
Okay,
and I said Grim, and then we'll go around the corn. I guess I didn't make that clear.
Okay. Well, I like it because I saved a lot of energy because I didn't farm the Nihilist node and got a bunch of Nihilists, so I'm happy.
Anybody else?
I would be happier with double drops, but Carrie said that the only way we're getting double drops is for new events. New Hero's Journey or something like that. We get double drops on the nodes for the characters that we need. Just the first time, though.
Yeah. Oh, also, guys, we have a new RSG lore thing that we just put out today. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to go ahead and show it now. And if you want to check it out again, you can. But for May the 4th, we did a special lore thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. Everybody mute your mics. And then I'll play this for everybody. And then we can continue on with what we're doing.
Awesome.
Hi everybody, welcome to an RSG lore session with me, Harry Carey, and joining me today from the RSG crew is the one and only Dr. Finn Medicine Woman. Dr. Finn, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you, Mr. Carey?
Oh, it's good. I've had 20 Budweisers today, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Budweiser, why have 2 when you can have 20? The king of beer, beechwood aged. And today we're talking about the Trandoshan bounty hunter, Bossk. Now, did you know that Bossk is from Trandoshan, Finn?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, that's a good call. Now, if you had said Alderaan, I would have had to punch you in the nose. Now, an interesting fact about Bossk is that he trained Boba Fett was his mentor. What do you think of that, Finn?
Boba Fett is my favorite one, so that kind of puts Bossk up there now, too.
Well, what if he had trained Luke Skywalker? Do you think that would have changed the lore?
It probably would have.
Hey, how about this? Did you know that Bossk and Ezra Bridger once teamed up in the Rebels TV show to accomplish a mission together?
No, I didn't.
Well, what good are you then? I thought you were supposed to help me with this lore stuff.
You're supposed to be teaching me.
That's a good call. Hey, how about this? It was recently announced that Bossk will be coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes as part of the bounty hunter crew. What do you think about that, Finn? And who's your favorite bounty hunter?
I think it's pretty cool, and Boba Fett is my favorite bounty hunter.
Mine's Voldemort. I like him because he's like the king of bounty hunters. Hell, I wouldn't mess with him. He's got that wand that can use the dark side of the Force to blow me into smithereens.
That he does.
Hey, what are we going to do about this Death Star? I'm worried sick about it. After it blew up Alderaan, it's only a matter of time before it gets to Earth.
Well, now that Bossk is coming to the game, maybe we can use him to stop the...
Don't jerk me around, Finn. Give me a straight answer. Is the Death Star going to blow us up?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a good call. If you had said yes, I would have had to kick you in the head Chuck Norris style. You would have been seeing stars for a year.
I don't want that.
Hey, did you know that that Bossk uses the Relby as his main weapon of choice?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. Hell, I hope he never hunts me with it. I mean, that's all I need. I've got enough problems to be shot in the face with a Relby. Those things are dangerous, Finn.
Yes, yeah, I can definitely imagine.
He also uses dioxis gas. I didn't know what dioxis gas was until I read about it. Did you know they use it to make eggs?
To make eggs?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's all the time we have today for RSG Lore. I'm Harry Carey for the Chicago Cubs. Thank you, Dr. Finn, for being here. It was insightful and knowledgeable.
And thank you, Mr. Carey, for detailing a little bit about Bossk for us.
You're welcome. Until next time, Cubs win! Cubs win! And there you go. The new lore series that we'll be putting out with Chicago Cubs announcer Harry Carey.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, you do definitely have to do more of those.
Yeah, we'll do more of those.
JVU 420 donated $2. This is awesome.
Because basically what we did, I was just like, I'll just do it and you just react. And what Finn did, so that wasn't pre-rehearsed. That was just on the spot doing it. So when you hear Finn laugh and he's just throwing curveballs at him. There was actually more outtakes and stuff where I was just doing different stuff and Finn's just cracking up. Like, we're not going to start again.
Oh, that was awesome.
Harry Carey is a former announcer from the Chicago Cubs, and Will Ferrell did an impersonation of him, which is what I'm kind of going off of from SNL. So just look up Harry Carey, Will Ferrell, and you'll just be dying. All right, so let's get some more questions. I'm going to do this. So we're going to do this Rebel Roundup. We did the boss thing. You said to use troopers for this?
You have Veer's Zeta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just put this on auto. It looks like it's pretty simple. Unless they all go before me, and then that sucks. All right, so they go 900 times and we don't. Okay, good. Jesus. All right, let's get some more questions there, Stanley.
King Caster, question: thought on adding a new tier to Rancor where turn meter is no longer removable? I think it would make it super hard and worth better rewards.
I mean, people have been asking for that. I mean, like have a bonus tier kind of thing. Right? For those guilds that are easily clearing Rancor, I think that would be interesting. Oh, Darth Bob just donated to $5. Says thanks for the funny. You're welcome, Darth Bob.
And thank you for the $5.
Yeah, thank you for the moolah. Very much appreciated. I don't know. What do you guys think about a bonus tier or an extra tier for the raids?
Not for a while. Not until we get this Sith raid, unlocked down for a lot more guilds.
What do you think they could implement it at the same time? Like, just to where you could get the bonus tier and still have progressions on other. I mean, I don't think it'd be too much hard to implement something like that. I don't know. What does everybody else think?
I think it would be cool.
Yeah. I think Miller says CG is done with the Rancor. Well, okay then. We'll move on to the next question. Fine, there's just speculating. Jesus. Okay. Next question.
Well, fine. Be that way.
God, I just wanted to speculate.
Yeah, I've been asking for a bonus tier for that for a long time.
Right.
But, just not now when we got like 3 raids going at the same time, and a lot of people are still working hard on the third one.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, next question, please.
Scooby, question: is that backline just Ewoks?
We're not telling you. We're going to tell you what it is. It's a surprise, mother.
Open it up and see.
Yeah, you just have
No,
to
it's all Lobot-led Ugnaughts.
God, what did I tell you about telling our secrets, Grim?
All the teams are 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh.
4 Hans, 1 cup.
Oh, God.
Ski Trooper, question: I already have Thrawn and Tarkin at Gear 12, but Akbar is the fastest capital ship. Should I take him to 12 for ships 2.0, or will the Empire still reign supreme?
Empire, sorry.
Empire. Yeah, I ran Thrawn at 5 stars for a while myself, and I could get to first place with a 5-star Thrawn on capital ship, so Thrawn.
I think the Thrawn meta for ships is going to change with the new ship change. I think Tarkin's going to come back into the light as the best capital ship, to be honest.
So, because like Warrior speculated on Jedi Academy recently, all the ships are going to have different concepts now. All the capital ships are going to get reworked as well too. So, every capital ship is going to have some benefit in a sense, like they did before when they were first released.
Holy balls, did that Leia dodge a lot? Jesus. God. Now that's what I call some rewards. That's
like the TIE
all
fighter
going
times
into
10.
ship currency or shop currency. I have all that done, and you get 1 million credits. That's pretty nice.
I know that's some really, really good first time rewards, man.
It's really sick. All right, we're going to the very hard one. So, try with the trooper team.
I think it sucks that the very hard one, the last one, only gives 500,000.
Oh yeah, the one where it gives you home 1 shards as well.
Yes.
Yes. You know, for as tough as that one was, the rewards just no. The rewards sucked for as hard as it was.
In comparison to the other two, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
and what do you reckon? Worth a refresh? What's the reward second time round? I haven't actually looked. Let me come out of. We're losing by 300 points.
David, Mike, fix that.
Yeah, I've gone through all mine.
It says it's 10 of each, or I don't know if it's of each. It's a chance to get those.
Yeah.
All right, they're dodging way too much. This is ridiculous. What the hell is this crap? Dodge! Jesus.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting rid of bays first.
it's already, yeah, I've got it on auto. I don't foresee, because once the trooper team starts getting turn meter, they just start wrecking.
Oh yeah,
you clocked that you got 2 Scarifs there as well, though.
Yeah, I mean it's heard about.
Well, I targeted bays first simply because of his damn extra damage to Empire. So.
It's an interesting thing. All right, let's get to some more questions.
Mr. Pennypinch, question for Mike. I have Bossk halfway to Gear 10 and 4-star, and all of his abilities to 7. I have almost 3 full Zetas. Which Zeta do I do on Bossk?
Personally, I went with the lead on the hunt. Had to be really, didn't it? But that's the one, because that whenever an enemy suffers a debuff or resists, all bounty hunters allies recover 5% health and protection. So yeah, that's the one. I'm interested. The how do we say it? Trandoshan.
Mm-hmm.
The Trandoshan Rage. When Bossk loses taunt, he gains taunt for 1 turn if the weakest enemy has protection. Does look, I mean, it's a shame there's the caveat at the end if the weakest enemy has protection, but yeah, I'm seriously considering. I've got 11 Zeta mats at the moment and 4 Omegas. What I did do is I went through and maxed all the contracts. So if they get lit up, they're really lit up.
Okay, I see what they're saying. So the special ability, it gets less accurate the more times as you shoot. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, that's a lot of dodging.
I'm wondering, is this a sign? Is Lobot going to be the most OP toon there is?
Wow.
Yeah, Lobot in that phase, in phase 4, is like super tanky.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he probably took, what was it, about maybe 125k worth of damage and still survive.
Oh, look. Dodge.
Yeah,
they're using rapid fire, that's why.
Yeah, you get to get a stun on before you can use that. I've got it on auto, so it doesn't really matter.
Just pop.
But it is interesting that if they don't, their chance to dodge is really high. It's an interesting. It is very interesting.
They have a different feature for if you use the bounty hunters. If you use the bounty hunters, then you get a stacking 20% offense if you kill the enemy in the net. You get like 100% turn meter, and then you get to go again if you use it. And if you kill somebody with that attack right then then you get stacking 20% offense all the way through.
Right.
So
and on top of all
you
their
can just
payouts,
keep
too, they're
stacking
gonna
it up.
hit hard.
All right, so we're doing that. Let's get some more questions.
Oh, one of my guild members got 230 shards on Bossk in the first $30.
Oh, nice.
So
that would never, ever, ever
Nice.
ever happen to me.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
Never,
Well,
ever, never, ever.
Shout out to Chaz Van Hucklebuck.
Hey.
Okay, Mr. Penny Pinch. No, we already did that one. Nathaniel Miller, question for Ranger. Do you guys use a consistent territory war strategy or mix it up a bunch?
It's not that we mixed it up. We kind of evaluate. I mean, it's pretty consistent. Not revealing any team. We kind of evaluate after each one, what's working, what's not working, and then kind of take it from there, because it's going to change, right? I mean, you're looking at what worked and what didn't, and then you kind of change it from there. I'm not going to reveal any teams or anything like that, or we do stuff, but we change it up based off what was effective, what was not effective. That's a big component of that. I was going to say, what the hell's going on? Oh, it's the dodgy thingy. Low bot. But yeah, that's kind of how you have to do it. I mean, as any guild would do. I mean, you just have to. I'm gonna take this auto because this stupid. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But yeah, that's kind of how we do it. Without revealing anything. Our next question.
Ski Trooper, question, how are you guys so damn awesome?
Well, when a mommy loves the daddy very much. I don't know how to answer that.
Hey, man, it's because they put us in this position, man. It's all the fans. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. You guys are the true heroes. Look at all that loot. I'll take it.
You're the best around. Goosey Lucy Caboosey. Question, I have Boba Fett done, Greedo at 3 rarity, and Bossk is Bossk worth getting to 7 just with Boba?
Not just with Boba. I mean, if you want to invest in Bossk, like we said before, you go ahead and you invest in Bossk. That's, like Stanley just said, the drop rates sometimes may bless you. Who knows? If you want to invest in a couple of those packs and see maybe get them up to 5-star, and who knows where they're going to put them. Like, look at all the new tunes they just released, for example, all the hard nodes and how long it takes to grind those hard nodes out to get those tunes up to 7 stars. Maybe you want to drop a couple crystals on a few packs and see if you can get a good drop rate out of it or not. And, again, it'll help that hard node farming in the long run if he gets dropped in a hard node.
Well, I can predict something for you. Bossk, when they do release them as farmable, will more than likely go to a light side hard node. One of the 9s. Because that's where all the good tanks are going.
The replacements. Who's got doubles and triples on hard nodes right now? That's basically what we need to look at.
I'm looking at the packs and stuff. We've got 30 days basically for the pack. So you don't have to well out immediately. But you got 30 days to decide. So there's plenty of time. I mean, if it had been a week-long thing, I'd be like,
And if you got a good crystal income every day and,
sure.
Every other day you want to chip at it, go for it. It's a good way to get out of free-to-play, too.
Absolutely. All right, let's get to the next question.
I spank myself. Question, is Ranger an officer in his guild?
No, I am not. I do participate in some chats, but I've got really good officers. I'm just too busy. I just have never been I was an officer once, but I just don't have the time that for the stuff they do to be an officer. Even if they ask, I'd be like, I'm already, but I just don't have the time because, I'm so busy doing streams and other things. I just don't have the time, and it would never be fair to the other guild members for me to be in an officer position where I could devote the time. So I'd leave it in better hands, and we've got some amazing officers in MC2. I mean, they're fantastic. Shields and K's and all those guys, they're just really, really, really good. And so, yeah.
Yeah, he has a hard enough time putting up with us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I got to deal with these knuckleheads, for God's sakes.
Hey, Ranger.
Hey.
How about now?
How about now? How about now? How about now, Mike?
How about now?
I'm glad to see you're feeling better from being sick.
Yeah. I feel sick in a different way now. We lost.
Did you? I'm about to look.
Yeah. I just I didn't have anything left to put at it, and we've lost by a couple of 100 points. Actually, no, by over 1,000 now. Wow, that escalated.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
Good matchup. So who are we facing?
I'm gonna win.
The Alliance Pie. Good job, guys. It was a good match. It really was.
Yeah, for sure. Great match.
We were going to win, and then their whales woke up.
Well, that sucks. We had hope. Rebellions are built on hope. The Krakens are coming in. We're all screwed. Oh no.
Yeah, we were winning by $1,000. Now we're losing by 3.
Oh, 3 or 300?
$3,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they came through and yeah.
Jesus. All right, that's brutal. All right, next question.
Goosey Lucy Caboosey,
Hey.
You mentioned credit heist. Are bounty hunters good for it?
Yeah, of course they are. I mean, you need scoundrels in general, right? So you can run to get the credit heist. You just have to get to 3 stars once, and then you can just sim it. You don't have to go back in and do the battle over and over again, right? So a lot of people get those easy, Stormtrooper Han, Boba Fett, Lando, a couple other ones that are real simple to farm, right? And then you just beat it once, and then you don't worry about it. Now, if you just want to knock out 2 birds with one stone, do bounty hunters, and then go for and use them as credit heists, perfect. I think that's a perfect storm where you can get both of those accomplished. You can work on your bounty hunters, and then you can knock out the credit heists as a side bonus for doing that. And bounty hunters, for the most part, are easy to farm. This is Zam
Not
style,
to mention, if you up your bounty hunters, you also will get access to additional like Wampa and
dark side
IPD
territory battles. Yeah, so again, 3 birds with one stone.
galactic bounties as well.
I hadn't realised. Are you aware that there are 17 scoundrels now?
That makes sense with the Viagra brothers and other tunes they've introduced. Yeah,
That's quite a sizable force, isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's a solo movie coming up.
Don't say.
Yeah, so chances are we'll get a bunch more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And still not have an OG Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Or an
The
OG.
irony.
All right. Next question.
Is Finity married yet?
No.
This is from Chris Hakey.
No. He's still an eligible bachelor. Ladies, if you're out there, scoop him up. We've been trying. Not hard, but I think we're gonna have to have an intervention. We're gonna all meet up one day, and I'm pretty sure I've convinced Crazy, Tits, and everybody else, all the women, that we're going to get him hooked up.
He needs the hookers and blow lights
Well,
out
yeah,
first.
but we need donations and get the channel bigger. I can't, I can only do with what I got, man. Guys, I'm a poor college student. He's a doctor. I can only my words only go so far.
Coming soon, TM.
Yes.
RSG's dating service.
Hookers and blow. I haven't had a date in a year. Have you tried hookers and blow? Well, I have not. But give it a shot. Next question.
Ice Bank myself. Question: do you think the new villain in Solo is one of the coolest looking yet?
Do we know who the real villain's going to be?
There seems to be like two villains. There's like the one that's with the cool armor.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be like it's actually a woman under there.
A woman.
And apparently, yep.
It's a bounty hunter of some sort.
Actually, I think she's going to be like a leader of a swoop bike gang or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And then there's going to be like this, I don't know, mob boss kind of guy who's going to be played as, it's the actor who plays as Vision.
Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of like scars all over his face.
I wonder if we'll get Woody Harrelson's character in the game.
Oh,
Possibly.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, who don't like Woody Harrelson, man? That'd be awesome to have him in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I still love him from frickin' Zombieland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of good movies.
And the quest for more Twinkies.
Mm.
I hope they come out with a sequel for that.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't come out with a sequel to it.
Zombieland? I don't know. I mean, they killed Bill Murray. I don't know if I want to see them kill another famous actor. Let's look at more. So let's do a couple more questions and we can edit.
Nathaniel Miller, RSG dating service. That's a truly scary concept.
I mean, word.
Do you play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? Are you into gaming? Are you single? Well, we're here for you.
Do you like co-ed naked wrestling?
With our 72...
Do you like Turkish prisons? Do you like gladiator movies?
Oh, check it out. RSG 10 Bears gave $20. Shout out to RSG Psy and our territory win.
What?
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations, guys.
Nice ones, guys.
Very
I'm
nice.
sorry, I'm going to have to hop off.
No, you tell your daughter to go cook dinner and you can relax for once, damn it.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
Take care, everyone.
All right. Bye, see you, Mike.
Here, Mike.
Right,
Happy
bye.
May the 4th.
You too. Bye.
Sorry, daughter's acting up. This is what's happened. Spending money on just mods to have mods. But thank you, RSG 10 Bears. That was very nice. That is definitely VIP status right there for him. Just get with Finn and he will get you VIP access with 10 Bears. Very, very nice. All right, last question.
We don't have any other questions.
Oh, we got all the questions too today? What? What? Cool. All right, so guys, that's the shoe today. So we kind of covered all the new things. I got dick for drops, but that's all right. So tomorrow will be the RSG Jedi Academy, and then afterwards will be the RSG Mature Channel Saturday night show where we just hang out, drink, and have a good time. Today, I will be doing Battlefront. Vincili will not be able to be on till later on, so that gives me a little bit of time to go run some errands and stuff. And so just be on the lookout for the Battlefront. I'm going to play a ton of Battlefront today, so just May the 4th. But I don't like being just hanging out by myself because I'm so... usually if I'm interacting with someone, it's fun. But it's just me. I start getting too concentrated. Like, I start focusing. I don't talk as much. So you don't have the interaction. So just stay tuned to probably later on today. So we'll do the Battlefront 2 stream for you guys. And we'll do it late. And we'll have a good time and rock and roll and all that good stuff. But make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave comments. Make sure they're positive or negative. As long as they're constructive, I don't care. If you're an AskCon, as I've always said, we'll just delete your message and just delete you. Just don't have time for it. But let us know what you think. And thank you, everybody who donated. Thanks to the apprentice Stanley Red, who all this week has really stepped up. We really appreciate it. Thanks to Grim the Mechanic for being here. Xylo, who's got his own channel. Xylo, pimp that channel. Where can folks check you out at?
Yeah, just come check me out on YouTube. You can Google me. I'm on Twitter, too, as well. Xylo Takedown, SWGOH. Got some new stuff coming out about the bounty hunters. Probably give you guys some more informational content. And then... couple other videos coming out on the weekend. Come check me out. And thanks for having me on the show. Happy May the 4th, everybody.
All right. So on behalf of myself and the crew, enjoy your May the 4th. We'll be doing some more stuff to hang out with you guys today for your May the 4th. I'm going to be putting on some Star Wars movies. Can't play them. Be on the background. I'll be watching them. But because then we would get in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble. That's just the way I is. But everyone have a great May the 4th. And enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you later. Peace.